Happy Friday, Raiders. This is Mr. Engel coming to you from Southwest High School. I'm here today checking on our construction, and I had a very special time this morning. I want to thank Ms. Dupree and Mr. DeMag, Lexus and Tatiana for helping with our welcoming of our salutatorian and valedictorian for this year. This year's class of 2020 salutatorian is Lily Bullard. Congratulations, Lily. I think you'll see we had a fun time with Lily this morning. And our valedictorian for this year is Isabella Diaz. So congratulations to both of you. You certainly are two outstanding students. I know that your hard work over the last 4 years has been something that's made your families proud and teachers proud, and you definitely are part of the reason that Southwest has the best students across our city. So congratulations, you two, and thank you so much for everything you've done. Lily, we want to congratulate you on being our 2020 salutatorian. And while we can't be in school and we have to do all the social distancing, we're still so proud of you. For the 2020 valedictorian for Southwest High School. Congratulations!
Thank you.
How exciting!
Yeah.
So I got some balloons for
Oh, thank you.
I got some flowers for you.
Thank you.
Jeff's gonna play a song.
Congratulations, Isabella.
Well, we want to honor you because you've been such an outstanding student for the last 4 years and have done so much to make Southwest the place to be. Thank you so much. We adore you. You've been such a huge part, and congratulations. I want to talk to you students today about grading and still some questions we're having. How much should I be completing, Mr. Engel? Do I need to keep up with the progress bar in my Edgenuity courses? Well, the answer is twofold. We'd like you to keep up with your progress bar, and we'd like you to keep up with the weekly activities, but we know that some of you are working and have other obligations. You have to at least do one activity, which is about an hour's worth of work per week in each of your core classes. So some of the activities will allow you the progress bar, you'll be completed within that time frame. Some of you may not quite get there, and that's okay, but you have to at least show you're working every week in your Edgenuity courses, completing successfully one activity a week. So please make sure you're doing that. We really are here to work with you. Every teacher is reaching out. So make sure that you're doing your part to continue to make sure that you receive credit for the spring semester. Mr. Engel, will I not receive credit if I don't ever log into Edgenuity? Yes, you will not receive credit if you do not log into Edgenuity and complete the minimum one activity per week. Of course, we do want you to keep up with the progress bar, so please continue to do that and push yourself to excel. Your Raiders, being the best means we push ourselves beyond the minimum, so continue to do that. I'm so proud of those of you who already are. Exciting news for those of you that already are. Next week, we're going to start announcing some names of our top Edgenuity students throughout each of our courses. Those students are going to receive some fun little prizes, and so continue to work hard. Those of you that are working, thank you. I do want to let you know about one report I receive. One of the reports I get is if you log in but don't do anything, it's called idle time. So on your report, it'll say, John Engel was logged in for 3 hours, but for 2 hours and 58 minutes, it was idle time, meaning no work or questions got answered or videos got watched. So you have to make sure that you're working, or in the report, I'm going to get an idle time report, and that won't count towards your completion. So make sure that while you're in there, you're working and doing what you need to. Logging in and then sitting it next to you while you watch a movie is not going to work. So please understand that the report does show me who's doing what. So keep on being the best students across the city. Mr. Engel, I have a CRX course, and why do I have this course? Do I need to do it? You were assigned a CRX course if you did not receive credit in the first semester for one of two reasons. One, your grade wasn't passing, or two, you didn't meet the attendance requirement. So you do need to do the CRX course in order to receive your first semester credit. If you're concerned that you've been misappropriately designated a CRX course, please make sure that you reach out to myself or any one of your teachers. Let us know, and then we will review and determine whether or not that course is indeed something you need to complete. Most of you can be rested assured that if you've been assigned a course, it's something you need to complete, so make sure that you're working towards it. If you finish, just think of it this way: if you finish, then you won't have to do summer school or have to do give up an extra elective next year to regain credit. So go ahead and knock those things out. I know you will. Mr. Engel, I'm still having technology issues. Proud to say about 95% of our kids are online and doing well, so thank you to those of you who've helped each other. Again, part of the technology thing is working together, so make sure that you're giving each other hints and call a friend because they'll probably be able to assist you in getting where you need to be. If after doing that you still can't get where you need to be, please make sure you contact Linda Jo Jackson, our technology lead here at Southwest High School. We'll include her email in this video. We also have the links for you to fill out, but I think we're down to so few students needing help. Please continue to contact her. Mr. Engel, I still don't have a computer or hotspot. Well, guys, you really need to be paying attention because I've even delivered hotspots and computers over the last week. So we've done our part to get you your technology. You must reach out when we contact you and say, hey, we need an address or we need you to tell us where we need to be. It's critical that you do that because unfortunately we don't have people that can run around every day and drop off computers, but we are trying to do what we can. We will continue to do that, but you have to continue to do your part. Mr. Engel, what's the plan for graduation? The simple truth of that is I still don't know the exact thing, as we're waiting to see what the next couple weeks say with the CDC and the district. Again, the reality is having the traditional graduation I don't think is going to happen. We're looking at several options with district leadership, but we want to work together as a district so that we all have a common experience, and some schools don't have one experience and some have another. So we are working together to come up with that solution. I promise it's a conversation that we have almost daily, and we are working at looking towards getting you that answer very quickly. What about my cap and gown, Mr. Engel? When's that going to be delivered? I've been working with Herff Jones and the district. Again, the district wants to have a common way to deliver those messages that is in accordance with CDC guidelines. So we are working with Herff Jones. A district decision is going to be made very soon about how those of you who've already purchased it can get those caps and gowns. And as soon as I have that information, I will make sure I get it to you. And going along with our cap and gowns, we've also talked about, Mr. Engel, our senior trips and prom have been canceled. What about a refund for the monies I've already paid? We are working through a process. That process has almost been finalized. So please continue to hold tight. I can assure you that I'm doing everything I can to get your money back to you as soon as possible. But again, we'll continue to work through our district guidelines and our CDC guidelines, keeping everyone safe. Again, your teachers and myself and all the staff here at Southwest, we miss you. We can't wait to see you, but we want to encourage you to continue to do your part, continue with the social distancing, continue to take care of your family, and thank you for all that you've done across our community to make our Southwest community safe and get through this difficult times. You guys are the best. Continue to represent Southwest. Go Raiders. Until next week.